andyan ka pala! Andito na naman ako, and so I did a thing. I ordered another package from Thailand. This time, there's a difference in the route that the shipment took. So remember from my previous video, and if you haven't seen it, of course, I'm gonna link it up here. That one went from Thailand to the East Coast. And by the way, I'm in California. So the previous box went from Thailand to Miami, to Texas, and then California. But this time, it went straight to California. It took a week instead of 10 days. So last time was 10 days. But still, the weather has been warmer. And so we shall see. So I did order 3 Hoyas. And this one has a string. Before I didn't get a string. So maybe it's a different packer or a different person who packed this bag. But it's the same. It did still came from Thailand. So let's open it. And for you guys who I know you're gonna ask me where I got this one. I got this from eBay. I'll link the seller's link down below. And of course, if you've been watching my video, you would know this specific seller that I've been getting my Hoyas from Thailand. Right? I want to open there. So they do have this beautiful, like a shoe box. Like a big shoes. Ta-da! Phytosanitary certificate. And of course, Korean newspaper. And nope, this time I don't smell that damp smell that my previous order had. I do see some yellowing. Oh, ooh, not too bad, I think. Whoops. So yes, you. And close. Let's put it down there. Okay. So the first one I got is this Hoya polystachy, like tachycardia. So I already see some yellowing on the leaves on this one, so I know those are gonna die. So hopefully the stem and the root ball is good. Oh wait, yeah. And then just because I'm ordering again a plant internationally. Oh shoot. Oh, intertwined. Okay. Yeah, so long and so yellow. So this is the Hoya chicken farm. Ted Green named this one, I believe, but they found this Hoya at a chicken farm, hence the name Hoya Chicken Farm. And just imagine this leaf without the yellowing. So it's a beautiful leaf. And this long tendril. And then, of course, though you already saw me get this one from Rick, I got this one as well in the hopes that this is the nominate form of Hoya cutis porcellana. So we shall see if I can make them bloom and we can see if they are different. But according to Ray P, the guy that I got information from, he is a Hoya collector and he also do his own hybrids with Hoyas. He's based in the Philippines. That apparently even in Thailand, they only have the Hoya cutis porcellana RJ1, and it is only in the Philippines that you can get the nominate form. So yeah, my hope is that this is the nominate form, that this Thai seller got a hold of that. So we shall see. And of course, I'm just gonna settle them in. I'm gonna get back to you guys. And shout out to Janelle. So when she opened her Thai package recently, I didn't do this before because on my previous orders I didn't have any problem on just directly was that soaking the root ball in water, not the whole plant. But she did that, and I also did that on my previous cuttings, and so far so good. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, here we go. So the Hoya polystachy, that most of its leaves has yellowing already. And that sound is Jill making a humming sound. She does that when she's concentrating. And then here are the roots on the Cutis porcellana. Will they fit? I hope so. Ugh. I'm really hoping that this is the nominate form, and that the Thai people had gotten a hold of it. Like, it's not just in the Philippines. The chicken farm, and here's the roots. I think I might need to put more water. But yeah, so I'm just gonna soak this here. Rick and Swiffer's Tail Hoya group on Facebook recommends on his cuttings just to soak it for 2 to 3 hours. But then again, that's just from Florida, so we shall see. I'm just gonna check on it as I go. It doesn't fit. All these tendrils. Yeah, and that's it. I'll flip you guys back over. So yes, here's our Hoya soup, sinigang. But yeah, what I've noticed is that this time around, it only took 7 days, not 10 days, and there was no damp smell when I opened the box, or like, you know, it's kind of rotting in there. And I also noticed the leaves, though there are obvious yellowings, the leaves don't look like dehydrated. There's no wrinkling. They're actually firm. And also, those yellowing of the leaves, you'll notice that on Hoyas, especially when they're not happy, which I can't blame them. I'll be unhappy too if you shove me in a box after pulling me off of my root, off of the potting media that I've been happily growing into, and then you just remove all of that, even like disturb my root ball, and then put me in a damp sphagnum moss in a bag, and then into a dark box for 7 days. Yeah, across the Pacific Ocean. So that's expected, and most likely those yellow leaves would fall off and die. Yeah, so we shall see. And also, I still need to do an update on the other ones that I did unbox, so maybe we'll just do one of them all inclusively. And also at the same time, the Hoya Cutis porcellana, I know I already mentioned this earlier, I am hoping, really hoping, that the Thai people have gotten a hold of the nominate form of the Hoya Cutis porcellana. So that'll be awesome, because I already have the RG1 as confirmed by Rick, because he already had his bloom. And this one, we shall see. And also, if you haven't been following us on Instagram at Jillian's_plant_corner, our handle is always up here at the top. And like and subscribe. Also do that bell button thingy, so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Also, yeah, wish me luck on this Hoya soup over here. And kita tayo ulit dito next time, and also on Instagram. And may you always be blessed.